Ray here at Orycon 35. I'm here with Jesse.
Hey.
Jesse, you got an awesome costume. I saw it across the room. You want to tell me a little bit about it?
Sure. This is kind of like my take on the Fallout power armor, the Enclave armor from Fallout 3.
Okay.
Actually, I debuted this armor here at Orycon last year in its primary stages. Worked on it a little bit, and then I was on this little TV show called Heroes of Cosplay. I don't know if you've heard
Yeah,
about
familiar
that.
with the Heroes Cosplay.
So,
Right on.
this is kind of the costume that got me into the show.
Right on. Right on. Yeah, I personally follow Heroes Cosplay on Twitter, and yeah, that was brilliant. And they did an episode on at Rose City where we did our last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
Good stuff.
Well, so what went into this? How many? You got obviously got hours and hours into this.
I don't know. This is a whole fiberglass helmet. It's one of the first props that I built. Yeah, go ahead. It only weighs 11 pounds.
Oh, dude, this thing is awesome.
Thank you. Most of my time kind of went into this. I built the helmet first, and then it kind of sat on my shelf for a while, and I eventually want to do a whole costume for it. But I kind of want to do it wasteland themed. So as I would go through a thrift store, I would find, football armor pads, obviously, or something like that would work. Just kind of as a temporary placeholder until I eventually build the whole costume. But as I just kind of kept cobbling some pieces together, throwing things together, it kind of turned into a suit. And then I recycled my old 501st armor, my old Stormtrooper. So there's some Stormtrooper parts in here, and I was like, you know what, this is going to be kind of my geeky, my own personal costumes. It's like, here's my first prop I ever built. Here's my first set of Stormtrooper armor that I ever wore. My Pip-Boys from the Game of the Year edition that I bought at Fallout. So it's a lot of it's kind of like my own personal nerddom in a suit.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. it's that's cool because that makes it a representation of your passions throughout the scene.
Right. Exactly.
That's awesome. Well, and it turned out so sharp. So you were then on the first season of Heroes Cosplay. That's good. That
it was a lot of fun.
Exciting. There's some incredibly talented people.
Yes, there are.
Ridiculous devotion. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, this looks great, man. You want to throw the helmet on?
Sure, man.
Show us a little bit about what it looks like. And again, I really appreciate it, man. People put this time in and make something that killer. Yeah. Yeah, this turns out so rad.